Transnet says its improvement is attributable to improved rail volumes. In this reporting period, rail volumes were 5.5% higher at 160.1 million tonnes from 151.7 million tonnes. Revenue for the financial year increased 7.8%, while EBITDA shot up 39.4% to 30.6 billion rand. The logistics giant launched a recovery plan in late 2023 that includes initiatives that drive volume recovery, improving rail and operations, as well as collaborating with the private sector.
The tide is beginning to turn. Revenue is rising, losses are narrowing, and volumes are stabilizing. The foundations of recovery are taking hold. The strategy, people in the room today, the strategy is working. Our role as Transnet is bigger than logistics. We are modernizing critical infrastructure, opening the door to private investment, and laying the groundwork for South Africa to compete globally, especially as we prepare to host the G20. These are not abstract ambitions. They are practical steps towards a more resilient economy.
Despite the improvements, the logistics giant is still faced with major debt burden that now sits at 144.7 billion rand. So far, state guarantees to alleviate the financial burden off of the state-owned company have assisted it to improve. Since December 2023, Transnet has received 3 significant government bailouts totaling 192.8 billion rand in financial support, aimed at stabilizing its operations and managing its debt burden.
Transnet's huge debt burden has placed a considerable strain on our financial health, as it hamstrings the ability of the company to generate the cash it needs to stay afloat. The borrowing costs consume a disproportionate portion of our cash flow. This has a direct impact on our ability to, for instance, repair and replace aging equipment, fund expansion and strategic growth projects that are meant to enhance asset optimization and the maximization of utilization of existing assets. The government guarantees the 47 billion rand received in December 2023 and the 146 billion rand received this year in May 2025 and July 2025 represent a shared commitment to build a resilient and sustainable Transnet, capable of fulfilling its role as the backbone of South Africa's freight logistics chain.
Phillips is concerned about the impact of crime on Transnet's operations.
4.1 million tons lost due to cable theft and vandalism, security incidents. As much as we have improved the security incidents, I have to appeal as a country. We have to work together to stop this nonsense, forgive my language, Chair. We need to stop this, colleagues. Critical infrastructure in this country is being attacked on a daily basis. On a daily basis. It is unacceptable. We must not condone it, and we must fight to stop this. Transnet spends almost 4 billion rand on security to protect this network, yet we are still losing 4.5 million tons a year. If we reduce that by a third, this business is profitable immediately.
Transnet says the most transformative development is its move towards private sector participation in its rail operations. 11 out of 25 applicants have been selected to operate on key rail corridors through Transnet Rail Infrastructure Manager, or TRIM, a newly established interim operation division. The open access model will allow private train operating companies to run trains on Transnet infrastructure for an access fee, while Transnet retains ownership of the tracks, signals and maintenance responsibilities. Diabosito, SABC News, Johannesburg.